Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So I am currently here at the doctor's office. I was just waiting a minute before I go in and drinking my drink because I cannot take it in because it's not a closed lid. So I'm here at the doctor. I'm 30 weeks now and I'm seeing the high-risk specialist today. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I will give you guys a quick update of how we're doing. And I really just wanted to update you guys on how the Cerclage has kind of like been working and keeping everything together. So we're definitely going to talk about that. But yeah, so I will see you guys right now. Hey.
The boys are home.
Over here with no shirt on.
I can't hear you. Listen to music.
Look at that tattoo.
I'm gonna go around again. You're gonna leave and get the food?
Actually, I was gonna make you get the food and I go get the kids.
Oh, that's why you came here. Okay, that's fine.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna put them down.
Hey guys, so I did just get home. It is currently 7 o'clock. My appointment was a late appointment at 5:30 and of course it ran late, which it normally does with the high-risk specialist, the one that I see, because he's high in demand. So at today's visit, we kind of got good and bad news, I guess you could say. I mean, not technically bad news, but the good news is that, again, like, our baby is overall doing well. There's no issue with him. There's no health issues. He's measuring well. He's measuring, like, his weight is a little bit bigger, which is good for him because if he does come early, he'll be bigger, which means he'll be stronger. So per our specialist, he's doing well. You know, that's the best thing. And the band, the Cerclage surgery that I had done, the band is holding, it's doing its job. And I just want to tell you guys that it has held for 3 months. To me, that's like amazing, because had I not had the surgery, I would have already miscarried, or because my cervix is literally like not there. Like the band is what is there holding the baby in place and just kind of keeping everything going. So 3 months to us is amazing. So our goal as of now is to make it to 34 weeks, which is basically another month or so away. So that is our goal, and that is definitely what we're gonna try to do. It is hard, but you know, we obviously want to have the best outcome. But also too, like, our specialist at this point, between him and the OB doctor, it's like, if we deliver, we deliver, and that is what it is. Our baby is to the point where he's viable. He will survive in the NICU, and if that was the case, then, you know, that's what has to happen. So at this point, it's basically a waiting game, because I could possibly go into labor any moment. If the band were to tear, if it were to, they said it won't like unstitch, it's more of a tearing because of the weight bearing of the baby. And then there will be signs like basically my water would break and signs of labor, or I would start bleeding. So that is something. But I think that James and I have just accepted the idea of, if our baby comes early, he comes early. And you know, this is not our first time. This won't be our first NICU baby. We're pretty aware of what everything entails and what will happen. So you know, yeah, we've accepted it, and hopefully it doesn't happen. Or hopefully, if it does happen, maybe he's there for a week or two, not 6 months like Giselle was. I know Giselle was a completely different situation. She had issues with herself, and Giselle was kind of like the issue of coming early. Not really my cervix too much, but you know, issues with her heart, issue with her size, and all the testing that had to be done, and seeing different specialists. Like, you know, those were the issues. But this time around, baby is doing very well, so we are happy about that. And I guess we're just gonna play it by ear and see what happens. And yeah, so it's kind of scary because we don't want we don't want him to come early. We don't want that to happen, but it might. So that's just the reality. But again, you know, if any of you are going to have this surgery done, the cerclage, or you're having these issues, just know that I think this is normal. I know that I feel like you don't hear about a lot of things. You don't hear about like all the miscarriages that women go through, or, you know, the difficulties of pregnancy, especially like, I feel like on social media, sometimes you just see like, you know, like, oh, I'm pregnant and I look great and I feel great. And yeah, that's true for some women, but a lot of women have issues, and a lot of pregnancies, you know, there's a lot of problems. And I think that it's okay to talk about, and it's okay to just, you know, live. You have to live through it, and it's hard. For us, it has been extremely hard, especially like on my kids. It's not easy for me to not carry them all the time. You know, I think that's more emotionally. And being on the floor playing with them, because my kids are so active. You know, I have Giselle is 2, Jackson is 4, and they need stimulation. Jackson, we're going over school activities with him, tracing, reading, writing, coloring, letters, flashcards, you know, the whole shebang. And Giselle, she's learning along with him, but they're very active, and so they need activity every single day, you know, all day. And then it's just hard. I don't even know, like, it's so hard when you have like so much more going on around you. So my advice, I think, would be, if you have help, whether it be a friend, a family member, your spouse, if you have help, take it. I feel like for so long I was just like, no, I could sweep my own floor, I can vacuum, I'll do the laundry, you know, like, no, just have someone else do it. If someone's willing to do your laundry, let them do it. Let them fold it for you. Let them iron it if they feel like it. But my biggest advice is just to rest and take the help. And it's hard. It is hard, especially if you're an active mom and you know, like me, I do have OCD, and you have, you know, you like things done a certain way. But the truth is that you gotta rest and you gotta do what's best for your baby. And I definitely think that the help that I have, I am extremely blessed. If you don't have help, I feel for you. You know, I pray for you, because it is difficult. It is difficult to have children, to have, you know, your whole life going on, and you have to be a couch potato. It is very difficult. But like myself, my husband has like stepped up to the plate. He definitely, anything that I ask him to do, he's doing it. And you know, like, I feel like before, because like I said, I have like OCD when it comes to stuff. I like things done a certain way. You just like let them do it how they're gonna do it and be happy with it. And so my husband, like, I ask him to do something, he does it. Like this coming weekend, which will be a video, we're gonna be redoing the kids' rooms, getting their rooms ready, getting things organized for when baby comes. And and he's gonna, like, he's just gonna do it all. And same thing, like when I ask him to do something, he just gets it done, no questions asked, and that is the biggest help. Like tonight, I didn't cook because my doctor's appointment ran so late. I didn't pre-cook because I was tired and I was just with the kids during the day. And he was happy to go get us food. So he is gone right now picking up food for us, for him and I, because the kids are of course eating at my mom's. I don't want them to eat late. But, you know, like little things like that, like make such a huge difference. And for me, like my mom is disabled herself, but she is willing and able to get the kids, have the kids. Like she always wants the kids over, or she comes over, and when she comes over, she's like, let me fold the laundry, like just take a minute, or I'll wash the dishes, you know, like, and I'm just, it's like crazy how much energy she has. But she does it. She does it. She helps us so much. Or like, even if she knows like James is on call, he's working late and I'm tired, like her and my dad will go get us dinner. And I can't believe it. And I'm grateful for it. And then to my cousins, like when my cousins come over, they play with the kids so much. They do adventures with them. They'll take them for walks. You know, they really like just spoil the kids with attention, and that helps me so much to keep the kids stimulated, you know, and keep their minds going and just keep them active and not having to have them on a tablet or something, you know, just to keep them physically, like their physical activity, and it really helps. So thank God I have the family that I have to help me. And like I said, if you have any help, anybody, take it. I can tell you right now, it will make a huge difference. Another item that has made a big difference is I wear a belly band. And so the belly band that I have, which I will show a picture of it, but it basically holds up the bottom of my belly and gives like a good snug pressure to my lower pelvic area. So, which is what I need, because there's so much weight bearing there. You want to give yourself a relief of that weight, that pressure that's, you know, on your cervix. And so having a belly band that kind of pushes everything up, it has made a huge difference for me. I wear it all the time, and I think it actually excuse me, I think it actually gives my hips like extra support because they're so sore. My back is sore and tired, but it does make a difference. And my husband bought it for me, and I think it was not expensive, and he got it from Amazon. So, but I'll definitely show you guys a clip of it. And yeah, so I just wanted to give you guys an update of how the Cerclage has been working, and kind of where we're at with our pregnancy. So I think we're basically on baby watch every single day. If it happens, it happens. And we're gonna record everything so you guys can kind of see. I'm curious to see how things will be in the hospital. I mean, James and I work in the hospitals, and we have been through the whole NICU routine before. You know, we've been in the hospital pregnant before. However, we haven't done this during a pandemic, and COVID is real and it's there. And so I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna go. It's gonna be different, but I'll definitely record every moment for you guys so that it could help possibly in your situation. You might know what to expect, what not to expect, and give you guys a better idea. So thank you guys so much for coming back and sharing our journey with us. We really appreciate it. I hope you guys are staying safe, and we will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye. So here is the belly band that I was talking about, guys. Like I said, my husband bought it from Amazon. It is super affordable, and it just has Velcro, so it's very easy to put on, and it's takes a lot of pressure off my belly, off my pelvic area, and hopefully it'll help you guys as well.